What is happening, all you animals out there? We are in Animal Kingdom today. A very hot day in Animal Kingdom. It's about 100 degrees right now. So in the video, we are gonna have to get ourselves a frozen treat. They have a new treat here. It's a watermelon popsicle. Looks awesome. I'm hoping it tastes good, but I know it will be at least refreshing. They got some new merch. We're just gonna hang out here, see what's going on in this park, and I don't know, get wild. We always get wild here. So guys, get out of your seats. Get out of your seats. Come on, let's go. This just never gets old for me. I love the Tree of Life. I love the water element they got going on and the animals all around. I mean, look at these. Look at these. And look at her. We got Veronica with us, guys.
I'm an animal.
She's an animal. Arr, she's here. But as you can tell, we're using our UV umbrella.
Yes, it helps a lot.
It really does.
Yeah.
If you have ever doubted these things, I'm going to tell you, we use this thing as much as we possibly can because it really does help with the sun on a very hot day like today. So thank you for joining us, and let's go enjoy the park. We are not playing around with this heat today, so we don't want you guys to wait any longer because I know some of you are like, I want to see that popsicle, you know?
Yeah.
I want to see what it's all about. Yeah, we just need, I need something to cool down. We've been in the park for about 15 minutes and I'm already
It's hot.
overheating. So, and on these days, I'm pulling out my dad card for, especially for folks who have not really been to Florida, haven't really visited the parks. If you're, watching this, you never come, please understand, especially during the summer months, it is insanely hot. You got to stay hydrated. You got to stay cool, get AC. These are just little tips that I wish I had been told, before our first time coming down. So
You know why, guys? Be prepared.
be prepared. You're right. And we are at the place to get that watermelon popsicle. I want to show you where it's located in case you guys want to get one yourself. Basically, when you first walk into the park, in the big part of the area, you got the Tree of Life back here. So you got Riverside Depot right over here. I'm sure there's other locations, but this is right in the park, so you can get one right away. Not only do they have sodas and all that, they have other stuff. Here's that Frawley's watermelon fruity ice pop with chocolate. I didn't know it had chocolate pieces. We a lot of times get this one because it's just good. It's in a cup, and you can kind of put a cover on it and save it in case you gotta go in somewhere. So the Frawley's watermelon, it was $6. And did you know, Veronica, that it has chocolate pieces in it?
No.
Yeah.
Oh my
So yeah, the seeds are supposed to be the chocolate pieces.
That's awesome.
So that'll make me nice and thirsty. All right, let's see if this looks like the picture, because when you get them from the cart or the ice cream trucks that are coming around the neighborhoods, you'll get like a SpongeBob or something like that, and the eyes way down here and the other one's up here.
Yes.
So let's see.
Oh my gosh.
Ooh, it looks pretty good.
Looks like the picture.
I think I opened it the wrong way though, of course. Let's see.
Ooh.
Yeah. Look at it.
Oh.
Look at it. It's literally like a
They're gaming together.
it's like a drop of chocolate. It's like I thought it was gonna be like a I don't know, like a ball of chocolate in the ice cream. It's literally like they just dripped some on.
Chip.
I feel like when they were making this, somebody just accidentally dropped melted chocolate on it, and they're like, "Ooh, that looks good. Let's just keep it like that." Well, so that being said, I gotta tell you guys, for $6, it's really tiny. Look at that thing. What do you think, Veronica?
Yeah, it is.
Little tiny.
It's like the half of size, a little bit more than the half of size of a regular Mickey.
Oh yeah, like a Mickey. Yeah. And normally we get the frozen lemonade in the cup.
Oh, you get a lot.
You get a lot more for that, and it's about the same price.
But
It's not a watermelon. But it's not a
it's not
watermelon.
watermelon and how it tastes.
All right,
too.
let's see how it tastes.
Drew, eat it. It's suspense.
Ooh. Well, I can't say that it's terrible because it's pretty darn good.
Take a bite of the chocolate.
Oh, the chocolate? All right. Mmm. I just need 17 more of those little droplets, and it'll be like a Hershey Kiss.
Five of them is enough.
That's all you get. You only get 5. No, but I will say, like, the flavor's great. I just think, like, you got to make that a little bit bigger, man.
No. It's
But-
all right if you charge 6, but a little bit bigger.
Yeah. But this is good for kids, though. You know what I mean? And I think that's probably primarily who they're aiming it at, where that's enough for a kid, because any bigger, by the time that stuff melts,
Yes.
a nightmare. But all right, so you've been warned. You've been warned. It's $6. Tastes really good, but the size is not really that
Yeah.
big.
But I like what you say. It's perfect for kids, though.
It is perfect for kids. It's
Because
definitely
no
a
mess.
Like by the time they're done eating it, won't be that
So it's
melted.
perfect for you, Drew.
It's
It's perfect for you.
Boom-cha. Veronica's been eating this thing. I haven't gotten a chance to get it back.
It's very good.
You like it?
And the chocolate chips. Oh my God, you have to see this.
Yeah.
Look
Hold on.
how
I
flat.
gotta get right here. I told you, it's literally like they just.
It's flat.
Yeah.
It's not even a whole chocolate.
No, I told you, because I thought it was gonna be like a round chocolate ball,
Yeah.
like as
no.
a seed or something. It's literally just drops of chocolate.
Amazing. But while Drew was getting this, I want to do a little pin tray.
Yes, she did.
I'm very excited about this one.
Look at this. Let me try to get so it's not glary. Look at this. Dream finding since 1983.
Love it.
That is awesome. That's a good one. You won today as far as
did.
pins.
This is pretty good.
Yeah, right? It's tasty. Oh! So we're going to be making our way over to the Everest area to check out a Spirit jersey. But before we did that, we wanted to come into Dino Land,
Ooh.
show you, the old Dino Land that's all boarded up. And also, they have some Dinosaur, like the Ride Dinosaur merchandise before the closure in 2026. Welcome to the now defunct Dino Land area, which is going to be Tropical Americas, which, man, I'll tell you, I did enjoy Dino Land. It wasn't my favorite area here in Animal Kingdom, I'm not going to lie. I'm actually pretty excited about this. I mean, look at the layout. Like, this looks really good. Really, really good.
Wow.
I think we're all going to be very happy about this. I mean, it was hard to say goodbye to Dino Land, but I think this was a wise decision on their part, because also Encanto is such a great movie. I love it. And look, you got the Tropical Americas sign here.
I love that. Oh, the little butterfly.
Oh, yeah.
The
look at
yellow
that.
butterfly.
See, the yellow
Not
butterflies.
so much.
Veronica actually noticed. She goes, "You always talk about the yellow butterflies over at Tom Sawyer Island over in Magic Kingdom," and I do. I think that's the butterfly I like the most. Is the yellow ones. They look beautiful.
Look, it's plenty here, Drew. Just for
I
you.
know.
Yeah.
I'm gonna count them all. I'm gonna count them all. Yep, we got the crane over there doing some work. Can't wait for this thing to be done. Still got some of the buildings up over here that they've yet to take down, but I'm sure that'll be coming soon. Over here, near those buildings, they have the Donald's Dino Bash, and they still have a Donald meet and greet, in case that's what you're looking for. So they still got this up for now. I'm sure at some point they'll probably move it, to a different location while they're under construction. And we just miss Chip and Dale. Ah, Dino Chip and Dale. Woo! Bye. Oh, they're going on their break. They're going on their break. Have a good break. So Veronica, how do you feel that they're shutting down Dinosaur?
From Indiana Jones, good.
Yeah, right? Me too.
I want a Indiana Jones ride.
I have to admit, and please don't, roast me in the comments. I was never a huge fan of this ride. It was okay, but I just felt like it was a little crazy for crazy's sake, Very dark, but anyway, I digress. I know there's a lot of people that do love it, and I'm not knocking on it. I'm just telling you how I feel. But back here in the gift shop area is where I'm guessing the dinosaur merch will be. So let's go check that out. All right, one last thing before we go in. I just wanted to enjoy this little area here because it is pretty. I love the water element. You can see on that dinosaur's neck, look at the like little designs. Actually, it's not even just on his neck. It's all underneath from the water. Yeah, a really cool area, but I am very excited for Indiana Jones. That is definitely my jam. So we're here in the Dino Institute. This is where the stuff was. Unfortunately, they've sold out of the shirts and the hats. I can't believe it, man. But they do have 2 items as of right now. In case you wanted a little something, they've got a bottle.
Oh, what is that there?
Dinosaur, it's fast, it's a blast, it's in the past. The future is truly in the past. So that's pretty cool.
Oh, let me see the top.
It's $29.99. No, for obviously you can't get a shirt or anything, but you could either get a bottle if you are a fan. This is what I think a lot of people will end up wanting because it's really cool. It's a magnet.
Oh, because they do have shirts.
Yeah.
But they are not.
They're not. Yeah, like the hat and the T-shirt basically had that logo, but I mean, it's something though. In case you wanted a little piece of it before it goes away.
Maybe we need to get those magnets.
I think so. The water bottle we have a bunch at home, but I think this is a good one to get because this will be gone and I've ridden it. Like I said, it's not my favorite, but I've ridden it before. But that's a good looking magnet. And it's limit 5 per guest.
Oh, wow.
That's what it said. I don't know. Well, maybe some people are buying 5 if they have 5 family members, but yeah. So at least we got to show you something, and it wasn't all sold out. Sometimes I just question Disney's pricing abilities. Let me know what you guys think in the comments. So we found out how much those magnets were. $15. That's a lot of money for a magnet. I'm like $9.99, I think max, right?
Yeah, but we got one.
But we got one. but they they took the annual pass holder discount. But still, I'm just saying.
It's a lot, but we have to have it,
Had to have it. It's a ride going away. So anyway, all right. Well, let's go head over to Everest and see if we can track down that Spirit jersey because it looked pretty cool in the pictures. Yeah. So hopefully we can find it. Hopefully that's not sold out. As we were coming out of the dinosaur area, just so you guys know, they have the watermelon thing here as well. So, but like I said, this is one we get all the time. It's so delicious. Of course, we're trying to make it over to the Spirit jersey, but I walked by here, the Restaurantosaurus Lounge. Of course, they have adulted beverages, but these just look good because they have non-alcoholic beverages that we're going to go get one. But it just looks so good. So we're going to take a quick pit stop, right? Because you want a drink. Let's just get one to try. Yeah. So we're going to go in here and grab ourselves a bevy, and then we'll keep making our way to the Spirit jersey. And this is not gigantic. It's just a cool little lounge area. Few seats and whatnot, and some great AC. So they've got some adult beverages, like I said. They got wine. They've also got beer and hard seltzer, if that's your thing. But they have non-alcoholic 2 options. This is the one we're gonna get. It's the Teal Rex. Tart and refreshing pineapple juice, Minute Maid, lemonade, lemon juice, blue Caraco syrup, and Sprite. And the other one that maybe next time we'll get it is the Raptor Refresher with cranberry juice, orange juice, strawberry puree, and Sprite, and they're only about $6. We got a pretty cool little seat here. We can look at fossils. Look at this. Got some fossils. That's pretty wild. And Veronica has the drink. Ooh, look at that. Look at that. That's a pretty looking drink.
It does. It's calling my name.
It really is. And I let her choose. She wanted this one. And I actually think I probably would have chose that one. So, what do you think?
Oh my goodness, it's delicious.
Because I'm not going to lie, I had a little sip of it on the way over. Well, I did it so it wouldn't spill. At least that's my excuse. But you know what it tastes like?
I know.
Tell me.
I tell you, a blue Hawaiian.
A blue Hawaiian, yes.
So good.
It does. If you've ever had a blue Hawaiian, just
It's Elvis Presley drink,
That's-
right? That's the story.
yes, Elvis Presley, I guess, created the blue
Yeah.
Hawaiian. So
Why?
here, you guys have a sip.
It's really good.
Let me take a little sippy.
It's refreshing.
It is, and it's the Sprite and pineapple juice are fantastic
And
together.
they put a blue cacao.
A blue Caraco. I always call it Caraco, and I
Yeah.
still don't know if that's correct, but
Morocco.
Caraco, Spabaco, I don't even know.
Something like that.
Something like that.
Yeah, it's nice. Really good, guys. Get
But
it.
cheers, frost, salute, sláinte. Thank you guys for hanging with us for this video. As we're walking to go check out the Spirit Jersey, my question to everybody, do you got your party pants on? Do you have your party pants on? Do you really? You don't want to be a party pooper, right? A party pants pooper.
That is funny.
That is hilarious. I love this reveal right here. Look at that. Everest in its glory. See, and it's so cool. That's why they made a t-shirt, or excuse me, a Spirit jersey to honor it. I mean, look at her. It's really cool though. Great force perspective. We're gonna head into the bazaar. That's the gift shop when you get off from Everest, because I would imagine that's where we're gonna be finding said Spirit jersey. Now we just gotta take a look around, and it is very busy in here today. Holy cow. Here she is, $79.99. That's really, really cool. I like that. Wow. And it's very like this is like puffy, kind of like a puffy print. And it's tie-dye. How can you go wrong with this one? Yeah, I like this a lot. That's a great one. I don't know how new or old this is, but I have never seen it. I don't recall seeing it, but I love it. Look at that. Look at that. That is great. I love the colors. I love it's yellow. It feels very almost 70s-ish. Kind of the vibe going on. A little 70s vibe action. That's pretty sweet. It's crazy. Only a 25-minute for Expedition Everest. That's like no wait, really. I don't know. Do you want to go? It's up to you. You want to go?
All right, let's go.
All right, let's do it. Veronica's going to take you guys along for a little expedition.
Here we are. Oh my goodness, I'm the first row. We're gonna see. Let's go. Whoa. Here we go. Look at this view. Oh my goodness. Beautiful. Woo, Andrew. See here. Yes. Oh my goodness. What's gonna happen? What's gonna happen? Uh-oh. What is happening? Whoa. Bye-bye. I love this ride. It's amazing, so fun. And I always forget how fast it goes.
This ride is so crazy. And you survived it.
I did. I forgot how intense it is. I always do.
It is, especially that like the turn I just showed, like the pressure when you hit that corner.
Oh yeah, I was there.
Oh, she was there.
I was there.
She did it. She was there. Nice work. As we started walking, I just realized, and we've been horrible on this. So annual pass holder like days or whatever they're called, I forget. Pass holder like appreciation thing for Disney. They have at Joffrey's Coffee, you got to go to each park and grab a coffee, and then once you get all four from all the four parks, you head to Disney Springs, and I guess you get a prize down there. It runs until July 31st.
So we're still having time.
So we have time, not a whole bunch, but we have time. And I almost forgot while we were here, this is one of the parks that we need to get a coffee at. And the last one, I think, is Hollywood Studios.
I think we already,
No, or was it Hollywood Studios?
we will see when we get there and
we'll show you the card. But and that's just another excuse because I want a coffee too.
Let's get it.
So let's go get a bevy. One of my favorite spots in all of Animal Kingdom is right here. I love this little lake. I'm still sad that they took away the Rivers of Light. Such a great show. And then they had some kites. And I've talked about this before in other Animal Kingdom videos. But it's so beautiful over here. And you know, we always like to take a 10%, you know, take a moment, take a breath, relax, get everything off your mind, and just enjoy the view, sights, and sounds. So guys, here is a little 10 for Zen for you. Just gorgeous, just gorgeous. And I love the little reflection of Everest in the water. That's pretty cool. And I just noticed down here, we got a little shack. Trying to see what could be in there. What could be in there, Veronica?
I know.
I want to snoop around there.
It kind of look like the one in, well,
Are you gonna say you're gonna break my heart, aren't you? I knew you were gonna say that.
we're missing the fisherman though.
Oh yeah, the fisherman on the dock. I'm surprised since they've gotten rid of like everything that is around here that they didn't get rid of this. But I think maybe they just want to keep it to go with the theming. But I gotta say, I don't recall ever seeing this. Do you?
Kind of look like somebody lives there.
Yeah, maybe they do. Maybe it's a cast member, you know, and they're like, I want to live right on property.
Hey, they got security.
No, that's true. No, you're right. They got security full time. But yeah, man, I want them at some point. Please, Disney, if you see this video or do another show or something here because this is too much real estate to not put a little something here. You got all the, the seating over there too. You can do some cool stuff here. It is bevy time. Let's get ourselves a bevy, sit down and have a chat. So we got this beautiful bevy right here. Hold on, we gotta show you the purple Joffreys. Boom. And now what I'm gonna tell you guys, because I totally spaced it, about this card that has to do with this card. So I thought you could get any drink at Joffrey's, but that is not true. You have to get the specialty drink. And in this case, this was the Jumbo Cocoa Freeze. So it's a hot chocolate. It's a frozen hot chocolate. But after I asked the girl, like, can I get my, my latte? After she said, no, you gotta buy that. And then she looked at me, she goes, would you like me to add coffee to it? And I said, yes, please.
So probably espresso shot.
An espresso shot in it. So in case you come and you want to get it, and you're like, if you don't, she knew I needed coffee. So, but if you come and you're like, oh, I don't want a hot chocolate, just boom, add a shot in there, you're good to go. But so we got it stamped.
How we doing?
And what I realized was it was Magic Kingdom, believe it or not.
We were Magic Kingdom. Remember that day?
Like 3 times. And we didn't get a coffee, or we got a coffee and I forgot about this. So we only have Magic Kingdom left for this card. And then we get to go.
What happened?
We get to go to Disney Springs. And I was talking to a fellow annual pass holder in line, and she told me that, do you want to know what it is? Do you want to know what the prize is?
Do I want to know?
You want to know?
Okay, yes, tell me.
Yeah. It's a koozie. It's an annual pass holder koozie for your drink. If you don't know what it is, it like goes on, I think, your Joffrey's drink. So, all right, time for a little cheers, pros, salute, salancha to all of you guys for making it through the video. Hope you had fun with us. I hope you enjoyed it, learned something, maybe. Would you like to do the honors?
Sure. No, you do it.
No,
I did.
are
the
you
last
sure?
drink I did it, remember?
Oh, yeah, you're right.
Gotta be
You're right.
fair.
It's my turn.
Fair
It's my
fight.
turn. All right, here we go.
What's that? Frozen?
Wow, that is delicious. That is really, really good.
Hot
This is
chocolate.
it's a Jumbo Cocoa Freeze, I think is what it's called. It's like a frozen hot chocolate. Delicious.
Yum.
Right?
Dessert.
I can taste the
Dessert on
chocolate.
top.
I can taste the espresso in there, and it's very refreshing. And of course, I had to have whipped cream on top. You got to have whipped cream on top,
It's
right?
so good.
Let me try it again. Make sure it's okay to drink for you.
Is it? Is it good?
Oh, this is it's like a dessert drink.
Yeah.
Mm.
Yummy.
Delicioso is what they call it. Hold on, that was in your shot. There we go. I don't want to block your beautiful face.
Aw.
But yeah, what a fun time. I hope you guys get out to maybe try the popsicle.
Yeah, it was good.
That was really good. And I will, that is something I had to, even though it was $6, I would have to get that again because it was really, really
Yeah, it was
tasty.
refreshing.
Yep. It was
And the chocolate didn't overcome the flavor.
no, and I honestly, I thought it would.
Because
And
it's so tiny.
the more I thought about it, I know we were kind of busting on them a little bit, or at least I was, for the little droplets, but I think it was just a little bit, because I think any more than that would it wouldn't have made sense.
Yeah, I wouldn't know want more chocolate anyway, so.
No, because it's kind of like, I don't want to say sour, a little tart and sweet.
Yeah.
With chocolate, I don't think it would work as
It
well.
was more for decoration purposes, you know.
Yeah, well, so you get the
Oh,
watermelon slice look, so. Yeah. No, but a great day, hot day. Won't lie about that. It was very hot.
Can you believe it? I did a roller coaster.
You did the roller coaster. I know.
Good.
Next video, maybe I'll try to go on something. Not crazy because I can, in case you are new to our channel. I just can't go on those sort of rides, unfortunately.
Yeah, but it was so much fun. I hope you guys had fun.
Yeah, well, you know what? And there's probably some of you that are watching that are like me that can't go on those rides. And that's the only way to actually,
can
enjoy
see
it.
How crazy it is, But it's fun.
And it's crazy.
I love it.
When it goes
was
backwards.
Only 25 minutes. Not even that, 20 minutes.
It's probably like 20-minute wait.
It was really
Wasn't bad.
quick. Yeah.
Wasn't bad. Oh, and just one more thing. Today, which is July 19th when we're filming this, every single park today, Magic Kingdom, Hollywood Studios, Animal Kingdom, and Epcot are all full, no reservations available,
Yes.
which is pretty wild. It's been a while since that's been a thing.
And tomorrow we are going to see the parade.
The new nighttime parade that they already had a soft opening for last night, but we're gonna go on the official opening, so we're gonna have a video out for that in the next few days.
The video too.
Yeah.
Wow.
So yeah, if you are new to the channel, we hope you maybe consider subscribing. And if you're not sure yet, maybe check out some of our other videos. We've made a few. So yeah, a bunch of videos to check out that we think you guys would enjoy. But all right, guys, well, thank you for watching. And until we see you guys next time, remember, there's only one way to live.
In the moment,
It's in the moment with a bevy.
guys.